and we're making music for lunatics.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, third record is coming very soon, but can you still remember where you actually wrote the first song for this record?
The first song with this record taking place was Fast Fuse, yeah, and Sergio, we went in the studio just to see what it was like. You know, we had it all on his computer and we took it in, and Barney mixed it in. We cut a couple of vocals, and we were kind of like, well, if we're making music like that, then this album was going to be something special. And that was like 2007, like, I don't know, October, November, I think.
Yeah.
And we had that as a demo kind of. It was a demo and it sounded fantastic, and that was kind of...
Sorry to interrupt you, but can you maybe put your necklace in your shirt because it's
fucking
raining,
piece of shit.
Thanks a lot.
Look, baby, nothing on. So yeah, you know, and that's pretty much a blueprint for how we wanted the record to be as good as that, standard-wise, you know, and songs-wise, as good as Fast Fuse.
Yeah, was that the moment that
for me, that was a moment then
that you knew which
when
direction
I knew
the album
when he's banging out songs like that, you know, I know it's pretty special. He's got me singing like a soul singer.
Was that new for you, singing the way you do on this album? Or?
Well, yeah, I mean, cause I'm stepping on, you know, territory that I've never stepped on before. I could sing like that, but I just needed pushing, and so it's pushed me into it.
In what way?
He just said sing like a blues singer or sing like a black man, you know, and I just did it.
Is that true what he said?
Very true, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard that you really like concept albums, but in what way is this third record a concept album?
Well, Sergeant Pepper's was making music for lonely hearts, and we're making music for lunatics.
Yeah. And this
great answer.
Great answer. Yes.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Say that.
On the first record, you're the only songwriter. The first record where you're the lead songwriter. Did you feel freed when you started working on it?
Yeah. No, really different, really. Yeah, it's the same, really. Yeah.
It wasn't really different, or?
No, not really. No.
Okay, and when you're writing the songs for this new record, in what way do you take his vocal part in account?
Well, from the start, you can sort of obviously, like, you know, there's sort of things with you know, with Fast Fuse, obviously, in West Rider, they were sort of different, but you can, like I said, it comes. When Tom puts the vocal down, that's when it becomes real, you know, that's when it becomes what it is.
Part of it.
So I think that's always in mind.
Mm.
Yeah, the way you write the music, how does the dynamics between the whole band works? Is it, do you write everything on your own and then present it to everybody else?
Yeah, well, I've got this little studio in my house that they're pretty well, I can't really describe it because it's a bit weird. The music anyway, you know. But it's kind of sort of, it has a direction, and then it's sort of like a little snowball, and then it kind of gathers momentum and becomes a sort of avalanche. And that's when everyone sort of dives on the avalanche and makes it bigger.
Yeah. Do you start with the beat or with the melody?
It kind of chooses me.
Yeah.
The Indian gods choose me.
Is it when you're lying in bed and suddenly you realize,
yeah,
wow, this is
it could be a beat or a word or a guitar riff or a bass line.
You found Dao Sin.
Sorry?
You found Dao Sin.
Ah. Yeah. But at the moment when you step in after songwriting, do you always agree with what he writes and how he does it, and maybe you change some things? How can we see that?
You know, if there's a word that wants changing, or I could sing something better, or I think I could do it better, then we'll combine our efforts like that, you know, and change it, or whatever it is, and if it's sound, it's sound, you know.
I think, as soon as I said, when Tom's performance is him, you know, it's his personality, so it completely changes.
Yeah.
You know, for what it is, it becomes, you know, Kasabian.
Yeah, without Tom, no Kasabian.
Exactly.